Backlight. Lord of the Rings, man. Frodo. E-meta-wem-D. Hey Potters, it's Monday. Today is awesome because I only have one final today, and that's not for 6.5 hours, and it's my Britlit final, which will be very easy. And then I don't have a final tomorrow, and then I have linguistics on Thursday and history on Friday. And those are the ones, honestly, I feel like if I went into it now, with the exception of history, with the essay part of my history final, I could do reasonably well in those classes. And I also found out that if I fail my linguistics final, because our professor put that into our grades on Blackboard, just so that we would know like the lowest grade we could possibly get in the class, I'd have a 76. But I have no intention of failing it. Mainly because I'm basically borderline, I'm at like a 91%, so I want to keep that up as an A. So I will be studying. I'll try to study today, but honestly, I have a horrible work ethic. You all know this. And I'm more likely to just wing it than anything else. Also, today is awesome because it snowed Saturday night. And it was not awesome on Saturday night just because I had to come back home from Rebecca's, and she lives on the opposite side of campus, so I had to walk through campus in the blinding snow. And it wasn't cold when I had gone to Rebecca, so I didn't have a coat or gloves or a scarf. I had a coat, and that was it. I don't know if I said I didn't have a coat, but I had one. But the snow is still out. It will hopefully be staying around for a while. And at least, it snowed finals week, so we only have to deal with it for a little while. And honestly, I like the snow. And I love winter. So this is really exciting for me. Brooke, I saw on Facebook that I think you said all of your finals and stuff were done. In which case, congratulations. Molly, it was wonderful seeing you. And yeah, our theme this week is spells, like your favorite spell, and or a spell that you wish they'd had in the books. And so I went on Wikipedia and just looked up the list of spells used in Harry Potter, because I know I would forget, because there's so many spells used. I have a list. First off, the Imperious Curse. It's my favorite of the 3 unforgivable curses because I feel like the Cruciatus Curse and the Killing Curse are just lame cop-outs. Like, rather than actually torture someone, use the Cruciatus Curse. Rather than actually kill someone, use the Killing Curse. They're too easy. The Imperious Curse, you actually still have to do stuff. Like, you still have to force them to do things, and so, I don't know, that just seems better. The Disillusionment Charm, just because Dumbledore's is so strong that he doesn't need an invisibility cloak. Of course, the Patronus Charm. First of all, just because it's amazing. Second of all, it is the only known defensive spell against Lethifolds, and if you don't know what those are, I'm disappointed. And also, they show you a lot about people, because a Patronus takes a specific shape for each person, and that kind of shows you what they're like or something. The Fidelius Charm, simply because that just seems really sweet, and I would just cut out the middleman and make myself the secret keeper. And last but certainly not least, an Unbreakable Vow. I feel like nothing more needs to be said. One spell that they didn't have in the books, it was only mentioned in Quidditch Through the Ages, that I think would have been interesting to see used, is the Knee Reversal Hex, which is exactly what it sounds like. It just takes your knees and puts them on the other side of your legs, so you have like ostrich legs. I don't have anything else to talk about. I've really done nothing. I've studied a little bit. I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood at Rebecca and Ramina's room, and it's a fantastic game. Even though I've barely progressed at all in the story, I've been running around collecting treasure and renovating things. But I've progressed in the story now, and not that you guys care. Julia has informed me that this is weird, but I'm reading this book. It's grammatically correct. It's one of the books that I had to get for my history class. It's just a book of grammar, an essential guide to punctuation, style, usage, and more. I think books like this are fascinating. I don't know why, but I really like reading about grammar. And, like, just different things like that. Fuck yeah! There's a quote I just saw this. There's a quote from Lord of the Rings in here. Yes! It's about rolled R's or hissed S's. That book is a fail, because there's no quote from Harry Potter in it. I'm stretching because I'm tired. I woke up at 6 and actually got up at 6. Like, it was weird. I left my room still half asleep because I was really thirsty and I didn't have any water in my room. That was a wonderful story, Noah. I know. Hush. Calm yourself. Oh, God. This video kind of degenerated at the end. So, I'm gonna stop it here. I hope you all have a lovely week. And Brooke, I will see you tomorrow.